The girl was about to change clothes when the shop owner quietly slipped over to the fitting room door. He tried to sneak a peek inside, but he didn't expect the woman to catch him in the mirror. She grabbed a purple umbrella, stepped back a few paces, and suddenly jabbed it through a hole, injuring the owner's eye. The furious owner rushed back into the store, but when he saw Lisa's husband, he didn't dare cause any more trouble. Lisa walked away with the clothes without paying, but as soon as they got home, they found their crops had been eaten up by the neighbor's sheep. Jack was furious and stormed over to demand an explanation. What Jack didn't know was that the neighbor, who posed as a priest, was actually the town's biggest thug, with plenty of men working under him. That very night, his men killed Jack's dog. The couple went to the police, but the officers brushed them off and kicked them out. The more Jack thought about it, the angrier he got. But Lisa told him she was pregnant and begged him not to do anything reckless. For the sake of their child, Jack decided to swallow his pride. The next day, however, the priest came to their door, demanding that Jack kneel and apologize. Jack couldn't believe what he was hearing, but out of nowhere, the priest pulled a knife and stabbed him. The truth was, the priest had his eyes on Lisa all along. Lisa had prepared dinner at home, but Jack never came back. She went looking for him near their fields, but there was no trace of him. The next day passed, still no sign of Jack. Life had to go on, and being pregnant, she forced herself to work. The strain cost her the baby. Lisa was devastated. One day, the priest showed up at her house with his men. He demanded that Lisa marry him. Of course, she refused. He knocked her out with a punch, and then assaulted her. Sometime later, Lisa went out hunting and stumbled upon the priest's men digging something up. She crept up behind them, pressed her gun against one man's back, and forced a confession. They admitted the priest had killed Jack. Blinded by rage, Lisa executed them on the spot. She buried her husband properly and swore to take revenge on the priest. She first tracked down one of the priest's men. The man thought Lisa was interested in him, but when he tried to shut the door, she shot him without hesitation. Looking for more ammunition, she ran into the shop owner again, the one who had spied on her. This time, Lisa dealt with him once and for all. The priest soon heard rumors and hurried out with his men to hunt Lisa down. But while he was away, Lisa had already broken into his house and set an ambush. When the priest and his men returned, she attacked them by surprise. Seeing he was at a disadvantage, the priest ran out the door. Right outside, he crossed paths with a sheriff. Both drew their guns and fired. Lisa rushed to the scene, but the sheriff was already dead. She turned her eyes to the priest and found him lifeless too. That was the movie. It's from the American film Sweetwater. So, what's your take on it?